There are countless tests and measurements in the world of health and fitness. Doctors measure blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol. Trainers measure heart rate, endurance, and mobility. But among all of these indicators, one of the most surprisingly powerful predictors of longevity and overall health is something incredibly simple: grip strength. The ability of your hands to squeeze and hold might not seem like a big deal, but decades of scientific research reveal that it is one of the clearest windows into the state of your muscles, nervous system, and even your future health outcomes. The best part is that testing grip strength takes less than a minute, requires almost no equipment, and can immediately give you insight into how well your body is aging. Grip strength refers to the amount of force your hand muscles can generate when you squeeze. On the surface, it seems like a very small measure, but the hands are connected to the larger musculoskeletal system. A strong grip is not just about forearm muscles. It reflects the overall integrity of your body, from upper body strength to neural efficiency and even cardiovascular resilience. Researchers have found that low grip strength is directly linked to higher risks of heart disease, diabetes, disability, and even premature death. In other words, if you want to know how your body is really doing under the surface, measuring grip strength may be a more accurate indicator than just stepping on a scale. The beauty of this test is that it is simple. All you need is a dynamometer, which is a small handheld device that measures squeezing force. You hold it in your hand, squeeze as hard as you can for a few seconds, and it gives you a number. For men, healthy grip strength usually measures above 105 pounds of force, while for women, it is often above 57 pounds of force. Falling below these ranges can be an early warning sign of muscle weakness, frailty, or underlying health concerns. Unlike blood tests or scans, the grip strength test is immediate, painless, and repeatable, making it one of the most practical tools for regular self-checks. But why does grip strength predict so much about longevity? The answer lies in the connection between muscle strength, nervous system function, and overall metabolic health. Muscles are not only for movement, they are essential for glucose regulation, joint stability, and maintaining independence as you age. If your grip is strong, it is usually a sign that your entire muscular system is strong. If your grip is weak, it may reveal that your muscles have been losing mass, your nervous system is not firing efficiently, or your cardiovascular system is under strain. In fact, some studies show that grip strength is an even better predictor of cardiovascular disease than blood pressure. That is a shocking discovery, but it highlights how interconnected strength is with health. Think about everyday life. Almost everything you do involves grip: opening jars, carrying groceries, holding onto rails, and lifting objects. If grip strength declines, independence declines. A weak grip often leads to falls, fractures, and difficulty in performing daily activities. That is why doctors consider grip strength such an important marker. It does not just predict disease, it predicts quality of life. People with stronger grips tend to stay active, maintain better balance, and live with fewer restrictions as they age. Now here is something fascinating. Research has shown that grip strength is not only about muscles, but also about brain health. The nervous system controls your ability to contract muscles. If grip strength declines, it can reflect problems with neural communication. Some studies even show that grip strength is linked with cognitive decline, dementia risk, and overall brain aging. In simple terms, the strength of your hand may reveal the strength of your mind. That is one reason why neurologists sometimes measure grip strength as part of cognitive health assessments. At this point, you may be asking yourself, how can I test my grip strength if I do not have a dynamometer? The good news is that there are several simple ways. One method is to time how long you can hang from a pull-up bar. If you can hold on for more than 60 seconds, your grip is solid. Another method is to squeeze a bathroom scale with your hands and see how high you can push the number. While not as precise, it can still give you feedback. You can also try the farmer's carry, where you pick up 2 heavy weights and walk as far as possible. The distance you can cover is a direct reflection of your grip endurance. Now let us engage with an interesting thought. Imagine 2 people of the same age, weight, and lifestyle. One has a strong grip and the other a weak one. Which one do you think is more likely to live longer, recover faster from illness, and remain independent in older age? Surprisingly, research suggests the one with the stronger grip is far more likely to thrive. This shows that grip strength is not only a measurement, but a reflection of resilience. It is like a hidden code written into your muscles that reveals how well your body is prepared for the future. So how can you improve your grip strength if your test shows weakness? The answer is through targeted training. Simple exercises like farmer's walks, dead hangs, wrist curls, and squeezing stress balls can dramatically improve grip in just a few weeks. Kettlebell swings are also excellent because they demand a strong grip to hold the weight. Even everyday changes like carrying your groceries instead of using a cart or opening jars without assistance can build your grip. The important thing is consistency. Just like any other muscle group, the hands and forearms respond quickly to regular challenge. Improving grip strength does more than help your test numbers. It cascades into every other area of health. Stronger grip means stronger lifts in the gym, better endurance in sports, and fewer injuries in daily life. For older adults, it means better protection against falls, improved bone density, and greater confidence in mobility. For younger adults, it means a stronger foundation for all physical activities, from athletics to labor-intensive work. And for everyone, it means a better shot at living longer and healthier. It is also important to remember that grip strength is not an isolated measurement. It is connected to lifestyle choices. Poor diet, lack of exercise, smoking, and chronic stress all reduce muscle quality and grip strength over time. On the other hand, balanced nutrition with adequate protein, strength training, sleep, and stress management all enhance it. This makes grip strength not just a number, but a reflection of your daily habits. When you measure your grip, you are really measuring how well you have been taking care of your body. Doctors are now beginning to use grip strength in hospitals and clinics to assess recovery potential. For example, patients with stronger grips tend to recover more quickly from surgery and illness. Those with weaker grips are more vulnerable to complications. It is becoming a standard part of geriatric assessments because it so clearly predicts outcomes. In fact, in many countries, grip strength is being added to the list of vital signs for aging populations. This small test is reshaping the way healthcare looks at longevity. Now let us bring this all together. The simple grip strength test is more than just a measure of how hard you can squeeze. It is a predictor of longevity, a window into your cardiovascular and nervous system health, a reflection of your daily habits, and a challenge you can rise to at any age. It is fast, inexpensive, and incredibly powerful. If you care about living longer, staying independent, and maintaining quality of life, you should not ignore it. The next time you train, add some grip exercises. The next time you check your health, consider measuring your grip. And if you want to take control of your future health, start small by challenging your hands today. A stronger grip does not just hold objects more securely, it holds the promise of a longer, healthier life. So here is the question for you. How strong is your grip? And more importantly, how strong will it be in 10 years? The answer may determine not just how long you live, but how well you live.